Good morning and welcome to the attic. I wanted to make a quick video about the postcards that I have been selling over on andyday.com for the last month or so. This is an idea that I originally stole from photographer and YouTuber Brendan Van Son. He started selling individual postcards from his website, kind of like an alternative to getting support from your fans through platforms like Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. But instead of going through their website, you go through Brendan's own website and you get to choose pretty much how much to spend on a postcard. So you can pay massively over the odds for a postcard, but you get to support the artist and you get a handwritten, personalised postcard arriving in the post. And in an era when everything is digital and we rarely print stuff these days, and we rarely get anything meaningful in the post unless we've ordered it from Amazon, getting a postcard in the post was a really nice idea. So I figured I would give it a try. And shifted a few postcards, people liked it. On the back of that, I thought, well, it might be worth making a bundle of postcards. So I created a pack of 6 and set up a storefront on my website. It's Squarespace. I think every photographer YouTube in the world has told you how easy it is to set up a store and a website on Squarespace. And yes, it is quite easy. There are cheaper options such as Pixieset or Pixpert. Now, for making the postcards, this was a bit of a fair amount of research involved. Brendan has a very nice printer. He prints his own postcards. Now, I can't splash out, most of us can't splash out a couple of grand to buy ourselves a printer for the sake of selling postcards, so I figured I'd go with something that had slightly lower upfront costs. Now, researching, I found that moo.com was by far the best option for a couple of reasons. Firstly, the quality and the customer service is actually very good. I'm impressed with the finish. You've kind of got different paperweights, paper options. I go for the most basic one and they feel great to me. Now, the main advantage for using Moo is because they offer the option of uploading 25 different designs within one order. So you can order 25 individual postcards, that's the minimum batch you can order, with 25 different photographs, which I think is pretty awesome. And what it means is that if you want a selection of postcards, you can put in quite a small order to start off with. Every other printer that I looked at, the minimum order for an individual design was a lot higher. So if you wanted, say, 6 different postcards, you'd be spending quite a lot of money and you would end up with several hundred postcards. If that's an option for you, go for it. However, what it means is that I could test the quality of Moo's postcards without spending too much money and still end up with a batch of different postcards that I could then put towards the bundle. Anyway, this has proved to be really good fun. So I've actually bought little envelopes that the postcards go into. I wrap those in recycled paper, which Amazon sends to everyone all the time, so there's no upfront cost there. And then some nice big envelope things as well to put all of that in and keep them protected. And I think the presentation is actually quite important because you're trying to give a sense of the physicality of the thing that people are going to be receiving. So I took a bit of time, I show the postcards in my hand. I might go on and make a little video that I put on my storefront as well to kind of convey the actual feel and look of these postcards that people are going to receive, because they're actually buying something tangible, physical, tactile that they're going to hold in their hands. And I kind of went with a slightly rustic hipster look with the coarse string and the recycled paper. I think it actually works out quite well. Question is any of this worth it? Yeah, just about. At this stage, I'm a month or so in. I've sold a fair few packs of postcards. It's more than made its money back. Whether it's then worth the investment of time and all the rest so far, yeah, probably not yet, but we're still only a month or so in, so it has potential to make more. I think more importantly, it's something that I actually enjoy doing, and I think photographers generally would enjoy selling their photographs in this way because, just like getting likes on Instagram or Facebook or whatever gives us that little tickle of the ego, selling your postcards is a nice little boost as well. Even if it's just friends and family, you're still getting your work out there. And the other thing is, it's marketing. You know, they make great gifts, so people who like your work will give them to others, and you never know who's going to see them. I mean, I'm not expecting to get huge commissions or massive print sales off the back of this, but already I've had one person who ordered the postcards. His wife said, okay, we need that on the bedroom wall, let's order some bigger prints. So yeah, there's potential there, not massive, but I think it's worthwhile, just because otherwise, very often photographs sit on our hard drives, sit on computer screens, and never really go any further. So having a little outlet for them, however inconsequential it might be, I think is something that photographers should consider doing. So I'd urge you, if you're wondering what shall I do with my photos beyond sticking them on social media, print some postcards, set up a little store, see if you can shift a few copies. It's good fun. As usual, if you like this video, give me a like. Thumbs up. I'm still not used to this. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, because that helps with the algorithm. And of course, if you really like, subscribe as well. That would be awesome. Thanks for your time. See you next time. Thanks for your... that'll do. Thank you.